By virtue of the powers vested in me, I declare this the graduation ceremony of the Mpumalanga College of Nursing. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone present. Special greetings to the Honorable MSc, Chairperson of the Portfolio Committee, DDG, Head of Department Health, Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. Shongwe, College Council, College Senate, all members of the academia. Special greetings to the family and the ones because of whom we have gathered. I will read the scripture from 1 Corinthians chapter 4, where the Apostle Paul teaches us that every runner runs to obtain a prize. Every champion enters a championship in order to obtain a crown. Today we mark the crowning of students who have worked very hard for a period of 3 years. This service is to acknowledge your hard work. We want to thank God with you for having persevered all 3 years, and today you are to be celebrated. May the Lord bless this occasion in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Sanbonani. Greetings to each and every person in this auditorium. It is a privilege and honor to extend a hearty word of welcome to all of you in this auspicious occasion. Honorable Minister for Health, MEC, Ms. S.J. Manzini, you are welcome. The face of the department, we thank you for coming. Head of Department, Dr. L.K. Ndlovu, our warmest welcome to you, our exemplary leader in making sure that we are conducting ourselves healthy to promote health. Deputy Director General for Clinical Nursing Services, Ms. Duduzile Mdluli, our mphathi, the lady in the department, we would like to thank you for coming here. Chairperson of the Portfolio Committee, you are welcome and thank you for being here with us. Chairperson of College Council of Mpumalanga College of Nursing, Professor Shongwe, we appreciate you. You have served the College Council of the college for more than 3 decades. You are the longest serving member of the College Council. We welcome you and we appreciate you, sir. Deputy Director, Nursing Services, Ms. L. Mashalela, thank you for coming here to see the graduates who will be working in your facilities. College Council and Senate members, we welcome you in this graduation. We also would like to welcome and thank Ms. T.G. Gininda for opening us and giving us a welcome from the spiritual aspects. All head office managers in our midst that have contributed to this day in their different departments, for example, finance, IT, the support services, communications, we welcome you and we appreciate you. We appreciate district directors, program managers, hospitals, and CHC CEOs, where our students learn their practical aspects of nursing. We appreciate nurse managers, the assistant nurse managers, and each and every nurse category that has contributed to our graduates today. It is an honest honor to welcome all of you here and all protocol observed. We would like to also extend our welcome to the students that are here. We welcome you in this graduation. And the choir that is here, who happen to be our students, I know you deserve a golden ticket. We would like to also welcome all managers of the college and the college staff from the highest level to the lowest level. Our support staff make the student training a better activity. Thank you for your contribution. Our community leaders that are in our midst, we thank you, community leaders, for gracing us with your presence. Organized labor, we thank you for coming here. You are all welcome. Family members and friends who have come to celebrate this exciting occasion for your graduates, we would like to thank you for coming, and we are all welcome. The friends, the family members, Abo Make, Abo Babe, you are all welcome here. We thank you for supporting the students during their period in training, and that has contributed to them completing and being here today to graduate. Osingabo, the graduates, we are here because of you. You deserve a round of applause. We trust that you will be caring for the community of Mpumalanga, and you will be compassionate in looking after them. We trust you that you will be kind to the patients and the clients from Mpumalanga province. Yes, you are graduating today, but it doesn't stop here. Learning is a lifelong process. We want to thank you once again, and I would like you to stand so that we can celebrate you. Graduates. Please remain standing, and your programs, you wave them up to appreciate, firstly, the department for giving you opportunity to study, the bursary, the resources, the clinical facilities, etc. Please wave for the department. Thank you for appreciating them. Let's also wave for the college, including the Senate and College Council. And the wave for your special guests, your parents, your friends, your husbands, your wives. Thank you.
Good morning. Let me take this opportunity to appreciate the opportunity given. And without waste of time, let me stand on the already established protocol. I'm given a task to present our keynote speaker, who is a person who needs no introduction. She has traversed the length and breadth of this province. There's no single corner of Mpumalanga where she has not set her foot on in pursuit of improving service delivery to make sure that all the communities are heard when they have issues that they want to raise. And with us today, Honorable MEC will be the one who will be presenting or talking to us as graduates who are before us, even the college community and the management of the staff. With that, I want to take this opportunity to welcome on stage Honorable S.J. Manzini as she speaks to us on this wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, HOD. Dr. Ndlovu, Program Director, the HOD and the DTG of the Department of Health, the Principal of the college, parents that are here, Prof, graduates and distinguished guests. You don't look happy, kanti attend in. Mina ngiyangibone la ma graduation babakhuda kuthi hey admini kancane because parents are excited and everyone is excited mara nina hayi khona nginiva noma bathi bantwana hayi bo nje kude badali khona la Hayi nina ngathi sinithole lapha emall. Sathi hey ngala kunetitulu bantu abadala bakithi. Sebuyani into ogcwalisa letitulu ngathi anibadi labantu laba. The feeling hayi angakayiva kahle or senilinze base bathi gibele stage. Hayi cala nethi mawungena lapha eminyango. Uve ukuthi the way uyabona namuhla nize nigcokeni bahle. The fact ukuthi uvuke ekseni wagqoka wabamuhle funa ngabe iqale seyaringa ukuthi kanzi ngiyakuphi seyakhumbuta ukuthi ngiya graduation bathi kanzi uyabani yemntwana wakho hayi le njabulo iyaqala I think nokuthi size si activate angithi. So thank you very much. I bring warm greetings from the provincial government of Mpumalanga to all those who have supported and nurtured today's graduate with unwavering patience, and above all, the graduating class seated before us with well-earned pride. It is a profound honor to address you in the city of Mbombela at Church on the Hill as we celebrate the 36th graduation ceremony of this college. And we must appreciate, Prof, that you have been with us as a department up until now. This gathering marks more than a calendar milestone because it represents the arc of democratic story in which access, equity, and dignity are practical commitment taking root in classroom, clinics, and communities across our province. Today's ceremony is historic because the college confers qualifications solely under the new curriculum diploma in nursing. The graduate receiving this qualification constitute the third cohort since the program introduction in 2020. They began their formal training journey in 2022 with a group of 70 students drawn from service and community streams who exemplary the partnership between public service and citizen commitment that our health system requires. It is imperative that we must situate this graduation within the long transformation of the South African public health service and sector during the democratic era. The apartheid regime public health policy enforced deliberate exclusion by race, location, and class, which produced a fractured system that withheld professional training opportunities from the majority while starving township and rural facilities of personnel and resources. The democratic transition did not merely change the sign above hospital doors, it redefined the social contract that binds the state to its people by recognizing health as a right, not the privilege determined by ancestry of income. The democratic dispensation opened the pathway to care for every citizen regardless of financial status, while the systematic removal of race-based barriers affirmed the humanity of communities that had carried the heaviest burdens of disease without access to consistent and respectful care. I believe that all my beautiful parents, there's no one who have paid anything at the college. Is there anyone who have paid? Akekho bhatale lutho angithi. So my statement is correct. So since 1994, the public health system has been reshaped through the expansion of primary health care, the construction or refurbishment of facility, and purposeful inclusion of Black African profession into training pipeline, formally closed for them to them. This deliberate social and institutional realignment forms the foundation of the living context of our celebration today. Every person graduating here stands in evidence that the democratic promise is not abstract, it's a practical process in competent hands and compassionate hearts. The gains of democracy that are reflected in the whole emerge from deliberate policy choices sustained over 3 decades of democratic governance. The government invested in nursing education as a strategic lever to shift health outcome and to repair historical inequalities in a composition of the workforce. This college embodies that strategy through a reformed qualification mix that align training to service needs, which is demonstrated by the phasing out of legacy qualification and the full alignment of the higher education qualification sub-framework. The training design emphasizes clinical focus, service orientation, and competence in managing low-risk health problems across the continuum of care, which prepares graduates to respond to the quadruple burden of disease and to anchor integrated teams at facility level. This is the workforce theory made practical because a reorientated pipeline becomes a resilient system when education tracks the reliance of burden, geography, and service delivery. By committing to this model, the province has chosen the path of capability rather than short-term expediency, because it grows the human capital that universal access requires. Ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure growth and human capital must move in concert if equity is to become durable and not episodic, because access depends on consistent proximity, predictable supply, and reliable staffing. Over 3 decades, our province has taken visible juries to be able to steps forward by expanding facilities that are bringing care closer to communities that care long undeserved, and by placing graduates in locations where their presence reduces the distance between the need and help. You heard what I said. I did not say we are going to place you where, in fact, far away from home. Parents, your children, after graduating, ba huma le Bush, ba huma le Nkomazi, ba huma le Thembisile, ba huma le Kharsibane, abasafuni ukuyosebenzela le makhaya la nikhona nina. Nibendani labantwana? Hey, bayakhala man. Ungathi umbuyisele ekhaya, the recruitment sikuthatha eMgobodzi ukuze ukuthi mawubuya ubuyele back eMgobodzi. Labantwana benu laba abasafuni ukubuyela leMgobodzi bayosebenzela khona. Ha? Niyabava bathini labantwana? Uma baqeda bathi mina ngifuna ukosebenzela kuphi ngoba kuna gogo wami lohlala le ngase Rob Ferrer ngifuna ukugada yena. So please tshelani bantwana benu ukuthi the reason why we recruited them from those rural municipalities and villages was to make sure that they go back and invest le makhaya le babuya khona. Siyavuma ngithi? Siyavuma ngithi? Yabeva bavuma. Manje kuyafana noma uyavuma noma uvumi, sitakuplace la kune need khona. Angeke sikuplace edorobheni. Sitakuplace labantu bakithi bahlupheka khona, malayini matse asikhona ukuthi sibanikeze service ngoba the reason why we have recruited you, sifuna ukuthi sinrecruitele ukuthi nibiyele organize labor yamlehle. Nani ningangibhaleli incwadi ngoba nani niyanibhalela incwadi. Yeah, our member. What? No, akho member la ento ngibhalela incwadi ne. Angeke ngiaccept ngoba once the department ya allocate ngila sifuna ukuthi le recruitment yethu ibe ne impact, and it can only have an impact if we take them where there's a shortage. So no love letter, no call, no WhatsApp, no matter how sad the story is, I'm not going to listen to it because this department knows what they are doing. The strength, legitimacy, because citizens deserve both recognition of progress and acknowledgement of persistent gaps. The lesson that today's milestone graduate teaches is practical and hopeful because every additional qualified nurse, every strengthens program, and every functioning information system increases the probability that care will be delivered consistently, respectful, and at a quality level worthy of the people we serve. The college steady enrollment and the maturation of the pipeline therefore carry significant beyond these walls because they bolster the provincial platform with new clinicians who will sustain service where the moral imperative is greatest. Skills development in the health sector contributes to social welfare and macroeconomic strength through multiple reinforcing channels that are visible to any community that gains a nurse, a midwife, or a primary care clinician when government funds education is scarce skills, household experience, social mobility, while clinics gain capacity which reduces preventable disease burden that suppresses productivity. Employment is created directly through graduate absorption and indirectly through the support service that sustain facility to which circulates income within the local economy that have lived too long with joblessness. The college enrollment of over 211 students is therefore not a statistic confined to academic administration because it represents a pipeline of employment and community service that touches every municipal area where their graduates will serve. Public investment in learning system, clinical perspectives and accreditation processes is an economic stabilizer because it turns fiscal input into skills and produce measurable public goods which are reduce maternal and neonatal mortality, manage chronic condition, and improve population health that support labor force participation. By growing this pipeline deliberately, the province strengthens its own ability to render services consistently and at all levels of quality that citizens recognize and trust. This is how a democratic developmental state addresses unemployment with dignity because it equips people to serve, to earn, and to build the society they wish to inherit. And today, as we are here, the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee, Mam Hlongo, together with the member of the Portfolio Committee, Omam Luvu, they are here. They are listening to us, checking what is it that we are doing. When you go back to the Portfolio Committee, they'll be asking me, MEC, based on the graduation, how far are you in terms of addressing this thing? How far are you in terms of implementing that thing? So they are here to make sure that they are watching in terms of the work that we are doing. And we appreciate that they are here so that they can see for themselves and also they can have some input in terms of how we are doing our work. Health system achieve equity when three conditions converge in practice, which are availability of competent personnel, the reliability of access points, and the integrity of patient pathway that ensure continuity of care, training competence, clinician of scale supplies, the personnel expanding and maintaining facility supply, and the access point. The National Health Insurance Framework represents the structural lever designed to align financial purchasing and delivery towards a single standard of care for every person. For citizens, the meaning is simple and transformative because access to quality care should not depend on the accident of income, employment, or location for the workforce. The meaning is equally direct because the NHI requires a capable and adequately distributed cohort of professionals who can deliver care consistently at every level. Today's graduates stand at the hinge between aspiration and delivery because the NHI cannot function in practice without nurses who are trained to manage common diseases, escalate harmlessly, educate families, and safeguard continuity of care. These graduates are the human capital that NHI implementation will rely on to bring clinical competence to frontline by consolidating the gains made through democracy and equal access with an unified purchasing and service framework. The NHI becomes the final frontier in breaking residual barriers and still obstruct universal care. Graduates, I now wish to speak to you as the newest steward of our province health. Your education has given knowledge that can be catalogued and assessed. Yet, vocation requires a character that cannot be reduced to modules and marks. Nursing is a higher calling because it asks you to meet pain with patience, to meet fear with clarity, and to meet vulnerability with a firm gentleness and protect dignity when people feel most diminished. The public sector is not the place for those who calculate only personal gains. The measure of your contribution will be the quality and constantly of your service to people who depend on you without alternatives. If you sought this pathway to become rich quickly, you will find no satisfaction in the daily discipline demanded by safe, respectful, and compassionate care. If you sought this pathway because you love your fellow citizen and desire to make Mpumalanga better through the work of your hands and the steadiness of your judgment, then you will be meaning that money cannot purchase and legacy that numbers cannot capture. Use your knowledge to make the NHI an everyday reality for patients who should not need to know acronyms to receive dignified care. Use your training to teach families how to protect their health, to keep mothers and babies safe, to manage chronic condition with consistent adherence, and to support the elderly with respect and honors their lives. Carry the identity of the professional who treat every patient as an equal, who guard confidentiality as a sacred trust, and who model teamwork that uplifts colleagues rather than isolating themselves. Ningafiki lapha nithi nima 2000 basaba manesi akudala. Instead, you must learn from them and you must also teach them the new ways of doing things, and together you'll be able to be a workforce that no one can be able to crack. Graduates of Mpumalanga College of Nursing, you are entering a profession that will ask more of you than you can currently imagine. Yet it will also give you satisfaction that are measurable in human stories. Rather than financial statements, you will share the first breath of newborns and the last words of elders. You will be present in moments when fear yields to relief because a competent hand and a calm voice attended to someone at the right time. You will help this province move steadily away from a history that excluded people on the basis of race and class and towards a future where universal health care is not rhetoric but a reality. You will stand as proof that government deliberate investment in training, system and accreditation has produced real capacity that strengthens clinics, hospitals and communities across Mpumalanga. You will make the NHI practical by being present, proficient and principled where South Africans meet their health system, which is at the bedside, at the consultative desk, rather than in policy document. Carry this responsibility with pride, with humility, because a higher calling never permits complacency and never reward mediocrity. Carry it with love for your fellow citizen and with a disciplined commitment to excellence, because that is how trust is built and how dignity can be restored in the public health system. Carry it knowing that your province believes in you, your college has prepared you, and the Department of Health stands with you as partners in a long, demanding, and beautiful work. To the leadership and staff of the Mpumalanga College of Nursing, led by Principal Dr. T.P. Shakane, thank you for stewarding this institution with care, foresight, and accountability, and for preparing graduates whose competence, honors, and public they will serve. To the families, thank you for lending us your daughters and sons and for surrounding them with encouragement when the demands felt overwhelming. To our social partners, including community organization and faith-based organized labor, I ask that you continue encouraging young people to pursue health science, because the province needs a continuous stream of committed learners who will serve where the needs is greatest. In closing, allow me to reflect on the life of Cecilia Makiwane, Africa's first registered nurse whose memory lives in the hospital that bears her name and in the statue of Lovedale College, whose resolve still steadies the hands of those who heal. In January 1908, she became a registered nurse after passing the Cape Colonial Medical Council examination, and she matched clinical excellence with civil courage. And by standing with women who refuse the dimming pass system, she was a pioneer that opened a door that exclusion tried to keep shut, so that today's graduates can walk through with skill, compassion, and unshakable pride in the communities they will serve. In a spirit, let us turn the National Health Insurance into everyday reality by marrying competence with conscience, so that no person in Mpumalanga is denied dignified care. I congratulate every graduate. I salute the faculty and staff, and I reaffirm our department's commitment to continue building a health system that is equitable, capable, and compassionate. May your careers belong in serving and rich in meaning, and may the people of Mpumalanga feel the difference you will make in clinic and hospital across the province. Go now with courage and with the knowledge that you are needed, that you are prepared, and that you are deeply valued. I thank you.
By virtue of the powers given to me, will now confer the qualifications to the candidates that are present. Thank you.
Chairperson of the College Council,
Close to.
I have an honor to request you to confer on the candidates whose names appear in the program and have complied with all the requirements for the Diploma in Nursing R171 leading to registration as a general nurse. Bembe Sibusiso gift. Fakude Ndabenhle Trevor. Hlatshwayo Sara Sanele. Hlatshwayo Thandokuhle Bridget. Hlatshwayo Sinegugu Wendy. Khoza Busisiwe Miranda. Khoza Fortunate Ntombi Futhi. Kumalo Petunia, distinction in second year and third year. Lubisi Precious Tsakane, distinction in first year. Mabaso Mpakiseng Elizabeth. Mabelane Matepo Sharon, cum laude. Mabongwa Pulesetso. Mabukhwane Pulesetso. Oh, sesihamba phela. Nihamba. Nihambe ningalanga usem. Mahwili Aleta Mathule. Distinction in second year and third year. Mahlangu Pindile Jeanette, distinction in third year. Malibie Mahabo Leta. Mapoto Boitumelo Johanna. Masimula Cindy Buhle. Mazibuko Zamoguhle Angel. Distinction in second year. Mkasi Weni. Mnguni Noktula Mavis, distinction in second year. Mnisi Rebecca Julia. Mafome William Malisela. Mkwena Mili Trotsky. Mosia Nogzola Lydia. Mutomo Tehofaso Jewel. Mutlong Mapaseka Anna.
Kwase kwamnandi kulo mhlaba ngicela Nkosi ungangithathisa semncane nami ngifuna
Pelane Presider Mamokete.
ngisudala ngishadisa tenaye kwaze kwamnandi kulo mhlaba ngicela Nkosi ungangithathisa semncane
Msiza Lindokuhle Success.
masinyane ngisudala ngishadisa tenaye
Mthembu Bongumusa Siyanda. Mthweni Samkelisiwe Judith. Mnisi Lindiwe Thandi, distinction in second year. Ndlovu Quintin Tabiso Mfundo. Ngwenya Amaze Akani Precious, distinction in second year, distinction in third year. Ngwenya Muzika Ise Pesi. Nkosi
ndikulisa
surprise bandile.
ngicela nkosi ungangithathi ngisasencane nami ngifuna ukuphuza masinyane ngibiza udali ngishade ngihlale naye kwaze
Nkosi Thebelihle Tyrone.
ngicela nkosi ungangithathi ngisasencane nami ngifuna ukuphuza masinyane ngibiza udali ngishade ngihlale naye
Sambo Sizwe.
kwaze kwamnandi
Shabang Uthulisile. Distinction in third year.
You're now listening to an official
Shinobane
Oso
Innocentia
City
Tobile.
mix.
Shongwe Lindobuhle Eunice. Distinction in second year. Shongwe Lusanda Promise. Distinction in second year. Distinction in third year. Sibanyoni Ntombi futhi Hilda. Sidu Ntombi futhi Leti. Skudla Skhulile Prince. Silinda Purity Chinet. Cum laude. Oh, sorry. Skosana Tobile Beverly. Hamba ma. Walaza Felicia Wendy.
Chairperson of the College Council, I now have a pleasure to introduce to you the following college awards for the Diploma in Nursing R171. The Best Student in Theory, the Best Student in Work Integrated Learning, that is clinical. These awards will be presented by the MEC for Health, Honorable MEC. Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. Shongwe, allow me to present the Mpumalanga College of Nursing Awards for the 2025 graduation ceremony. The following award is presented to the best student in theory. The award goes to Nukeri Melody Basetsana. Okay, in absentia, someone is speaking for her. Okay, the following award is presented to the best student in Work Integrated Learning, Clinical. The award goes to Nukeri Melody Basetsana. Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. Shongwe, I now have a pleasure to introduce to you the following award. This award is presented to the best performing student in the Diploma in Nursing R171. The award goes to Nukeri Melody Basetsana.
Can we get one gown and allow her to graduate, please? Can we have one gown, please?
Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. J.P. Shongwe, Honorable MEC for Health, Ms. Sasekani Manzini, HOD for Health, DDG, College Principal, Dr. T.P. Skakane, both campus head, lecturers, family and friends, diplomat, receive my greetings. Ushers, you'll assist us in switching off the lights at the due times. I'll notify you by a show of a hand. I hope it's okay. I hope we're having our lamp graduate on hand as we're about to take the oath. Briefly, the Nurses Pledge lamp is a symbol deeply rooted in the nursing tradition, representing Florence Nightingale legacy and the light of knowledge compassion, and care that nurses bring to patients. The nurses pledge and the lamp lighting marks a graduating nurses transition from being a student to professional nurse, signifying the commitment to the Nightingale Pledge, a vow to uphold the honor and noble tradition of the nursing by caring patients with integrity and dedication. The lamp in your hand is the symbol of those who keep vigil over the sick. It is the symbol of the nursing profession that those who nurse should be a light unto others. It indicates that you are prepared to develop your profession and to practice it in the light of the sciences, which are the building blocks of medical and nursing science. It confirms that you are prepared to carry out your professional acts in accordance with the legal and ethical codes of your profession, and that you are prepared to care for others in the uniqueness with knowledge and compassion. Let the oil of knowledge and of love always ensure that your lamp burns brightly. You can now switch off the light as we're about to take the oath. All pledges will stand on their feet with their lecturers. I'll be reciting the pledge as is line by line, and all pledges will follow after me. I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity.
I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity.
And will endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and with dignity.
And will endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and with dignity.
I will maintain by all the means in my power.
I will maintain by all the means in my power.
The honor and the noble tradition of my profession.
The honor and the noble traditions of my profession.
The total health of my patient will be my first consideration.
The total health of my patients will be my first consideration.
I will hold in confidence all personal matters coming to my knowledge.
I will hold in confidence all personal matters coming to my knowledge.
I will not permit consideration of religion.
I will not permit consideration of religion,
nationality, race, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patients.
race or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patients.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I make these promises solemnly,
I make these promises solemnly,
freely, and upon my honor.
and upon my honor.
Thank you.
And students.
The Honorable MEC, Ms. Sasekani Manzini, and delegates, Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. J.P. Shongwe, College Senate, College Principal, Dr. Tipis Kakane, Vice Principals, HODs, our lecturers, graduates, class of 2022, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, families, I greet you. years ago, we started our journey as student nurses at the Mpumalanga College of Nursing. We were thrilled to learn of our selection for this honor. Our nursing education started with the toughest module of all, applied anatomy and physiology. And our worst nightmare came true during our first exam for the course. But we made it, we passed. To most of us, this was a second chance in life to help reshape our lives. Despite all the challenges we faced as students, both in clinicals and theory, we all made it. We all accomplished one of the major milestones of our lives, which is the college graduation. This is a major step in the journey of our lives, one that should be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act not only of personal commitment, but also one of a pride. We all worked very hard to get to this day, and our hard work did not go to waste. To the Mpumalanga Department of Health, our lecturers, our clinical lecturers, and the management of Mpumalanga College of Nursing, thank you for your generosity and support. Because of the opportunity you have provided for us, we are registered nurses because of all of you. To our mother mentors, Mem Koza and Mem Konta, thank you for mentoring us for the whole 3 years. Your guidance and support made our learning experience so much better. The financial assistance that was provided to us was of great help to us in paying for our educational expenses, for which we did not pay. We were all given a bursary. And to help in supporting our families and for our individual needs. To all our mothers and fathers and all our guardians and everyone who's here to support us, thank you for all your prayers. We know being away from home was just a lifelong thing, so we know you were praying every day for us to pass and to get those diplomas in record time. We will always be grateful to the department for this wonderful chance you have given to us. Any success we'll have in the future is due to you. For that, we are truly grateful and very thankful to you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chairperson of the College Council, Prof. J.P. Shongwe, MEC for Health, Honorable Ms. S.J. Manzini, HOD for Health, Dr. L.K. Ndlovu, our DDG, senior officials of Department of Health, our college principal, Dr. T.P. Sikakane, vice principals, HOD, academic staff, support staff, our special guests, our diplomatists, and ladies and gentlemen, receive my sincere greeting. To our distinguished guests, to our respected lecturers and mentors, and proud families and friends, most important, the graduating group of 2022. It is an honor to stand before you today, not as a student, but as the president of SRC, representing both campuses, main campus and Rob Ferreira campus. Today we gather not as two campuses, but as one united family of Mpumalanga College of Nursing, celebrating the fruits of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance. Graduation is not just the end of the journey, it is the beginning of a new chapter of life and greater responsibility. As nurses, you are stepping into a world that is desperately needs compassion, resilience, and hope. Nursing is more than just a profession, but it is the calling. It is the light we carry to bring healing where there is pain, comfort where there is fear, dignity where it is most needed. The road to this day was not easy. You faced long nights of study, demanding clinical hours, and moments of self-doubt. Yet, through determination, teamwork, unwavering support of our lecturers, families, peers, you triumphed. To our parents and loved ones, thank you for being our pillars of strength. To our lecturers, thank you for shaping us both with knowledge and discipline. To the Mpumalanga Department of Health, our MEC, we thank you for the opportunity granted to us to learn, changing our lives and those communities. To the graduate, today we celebrate you, but tomorrow we expect you to lead. As you officially enter the nursing profession, remember that the true measure of success will not be in the uniform you wear or the title you hold, but in the lives you will touch. You are the future of the healthcare in the province and nationwide. And with that responsibility to uphold values and service, empathy and excellence, let us carry forward the spirit of Florence Nightingale, Cecilia Makiwane, Adeline Tambo, not only in wards or hospitals, but in our daily interaction with courage and humility and compassion. May we continue to lift the name of our campuses high, showing the world that main campus and Rockefeller campus produce not just graduates, but competent professional leaders in nursing. On behalf of the SRC, I say congratulations to the graduating group of 2022. May this be the start of great future. Our Honorable MEC, allow me to conclude my speech by making a plea to my esteemed department, to your esteemed department. Lo and behold, before us are these graduates with knowledge and skill, equipped and ready for service. However, the keys lies with the department to open doors for our employment. We hope and believe that one way or the other, this graduate will be retained by the department. About all umsebenzi, amandla.
Chairperson of the College Council, Professor J.P. Shongwe, our Honorable Minister of Health, MEC S.J. Manzini, our Honorable Head of Department, Dr. L.K. Ndlovu, and our Honorable DDG, Magemdluli. I wish to acknowledge the senior management of the department in our midst. I wish to acknowledge the College Council, the College Senate, the College Management, and HODs, as well as the general staff. My assignment is to offer a vote of thanks. We wish to say, Prof. Shongwe, since the inception of this college, we have been passionately ensuring that there is an academically correct conferring of diplomas in this college. We appreciate you, sir, and we thank you so much. We want to thank our leader, our visionary at the college, Dr. Tipis Kakane, who has led us even to this far, ensuring integrity in the execution of this graduation. Thank you, Doc. We want to thank Dr. L.K. Ndlovu, our Head of Health, for the continued support and together with DDG approving this graduation. Without their approval, we could have been delayed. Thank you, leaders. We thank you, Dr. Ndlovu, for introducing our Honorable MEC. And I'm not forgetting the people who were so dedicated in extreme environment, our college choir. May we clap hands for them. They are students themselves, and I want to commend them for not being jealous, instead coming forward to support their predecessors as they take their honorable qualifications. I wish to thank Dr. C.P. Sihobela for presenting the awards. We are touched by the events that unfolded before us. May the recipient of these excellent awards know that she's deeply appreciated. We congratulate you, Sesi, for all the hard work. Cum laude is not bought at ShopRite. Thank you. We want to thank Mr. Mokoena for leading the lighting of the lamp and taking of the oath. Indeed, the college is moving forward progressively. Thank you, sir. Siyabonga nani manesi ukukhumbula ukuthi kuthatha lesifungo is not only a matter of routine, it's a matter of high commitment. As you have vowed, you will remain the eyes of the blind, the hearing of the deaf, and the hands of those without hands, as you continue to help the community. Ms. Linda, we thank you for the reply, and we wish you all the best. And the SRC president, truly spoken and taken as a leader to chart the way forward and plead for your comrades that they also get opportunities to make it in life. And before I step down, I wish to offer heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the graduation committee, the management, the senior management of the department, to organize labor that they came to honor our event. We also want to thank the college staff from groundsmen, support, admin. It has taken a village to bring this event forward. Sicela nazi ukuthi siyanithanda futhi siyabonga. Ningadinwa nakusasa. This is our 36th graduation. Siyaphambili. Inkosi nibusise. Before I step down, bakwethu siyacela sizosukuma ichoir lisiculele i-national anthem sibambe isimilo simile bese kufika uprofessor uyasikhulula ubabushongwe. We are still standing, and then silinda ibandla sibiza procession to step down and leave the hall. Only then sesingaphuma bantu bakithi and celebrate. We thank you all. May you be blessed.
As a conductor of Mpumalanga Federal Blessing Choir, this year we'd like to do it differently. We'd like to ask for all of you, all proud South Africans, or proud South Africans, to sing along with us as we sing the national anthem. If you are proud South African, you might want to raise your voice. As we did this ticket of our required to sing the national anthem all the time.
Africa, maluphakanyiswa uphondo lwayo, izwa imithandazo yethu, Nkosi, sikelela
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this gathering of the Mpumalanga College of Nursing.